No. Alright. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be doing the Aftermath trial. So for this trial, we need to bring the Chevy CK1500, the International Lodestar 1700, the Hummer H2, and the Scout 800 to the Seaport, which is over here. You start out right here on the map, but I figured I would do most of the, or part of the driving before I start this video, just because it's, you know, just driving, I guess. So here's the route that I took. I went out, I got gas, went up, turned down here, turned left here, follow this all the way across, and cross this bridge. Then here you're going to take a right, across this bridge, and then here I split one truck, and I went this way across this bridge, got fuel, and went down here. This is where I'm going to meet the other truck, basically. And the second truck, once I crossed this bridge, I took a right, and then followed this path till right here. That's where I'm at right now. So the Scout 800 is right in the ditch here. We're going to pick that one up, turn down the road here, and then drop it off on the trailer here. Go right back up the same road, and then turn right here, and then right here, I believe this is the Hummer H2. Looks like it anyways. And then we're going to go back, drop that off here. I think then we'll run this down to the Seaport, and then we'll come back, and we'll get the International Lodestar 1700. I forgot where it was for a second, and the Chevy CK1500 over here. I'm not sure which paths we'll go to get those, but yeah, that's the plan. So once we're done with this, we'll roll down here. I think we'll go this way. I don't know if this is a good route or not. And then probably down here, and then down. Wait. Yeah, we'll have to keep going down to here, and then bring it in and back out. And then for the 1500 and the Lodestar, sorry, I'll go across. I think this path has rocks. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. I think, oh, maybe here. This is probably it, actually. I think this has rocks. This might be clear. This might be clear. I don't remember exactly, but I think one of these was blocked off. So we'll go until one of these opens up, and we'll take one of them, probably get fuel. We'll grab this truck, come back, and once we come down here, I think we'll go across here and down, load it back up. Maybe we'll go down this way, and then around the Weavy Road and down. Anyways, we're losing daylight, so let's get going. Actually, I forgot. I do need... well, maybe I don't. I was going to fuel this one up before I go across the bridge, and I might not need to do that. I'm not sure. But it doesn't hurt to have extra fuel, so I thought I would. Oh my gosh. I thought this would be easy to pull out. The engine is broken. Alright, I guess we will have to winch it out a little bit more. There we go. Let's try and drive forward just a little bit and restore the crane. Didn't mean to do that. Holy crap, this is some pretty thick mud in here. Can't even move. Alright, I guess we're not doing that right now. Not until we get a little further up and better grip. There we go. I should have mentioned that the other trailer, or other truck, other vehicle, has a trailer on it. So we have a, I think it's just called a lowboy trailer. I'm not sure exactly what they call it on here. But it's normally a 3-slot trailer, and I think we're gonna try and fit 2 trucks on it, and then bring it back and fit another 2 trucks. Also, the other truck I don't think has all-wheel drive. Whoa! If I remember correctly, and I might not. I did just drive it, but I used this one most of the way there. It was pulling the other one. But yeah, I actually waited overnight because you can't change time on this, just to get you guys a little brighter video. And we might end up going into the night, I guess, and that, you know, it is what it is, but I at least wanted to try and get it out at night. So the start here is at least somewhat bright. Every once in a while I forget to turn on like the lights in the truck or turn up the brightness or, you know, stuff like that, or switch it back to day, and it's some of the, like, it's just so hard to see sometimes, so. But yeah, here's where we're going to drop off this first one. I think I'm going to actually just steal some fuel from this truck. Let's see, refuel. Can I okay, that's out of fuel there. Yeah, we'll just do this. Actually, I'm just going to throw that on there right now. I wasn't going to, but there we go. So the thing is I'll go grab the Hummer, and when I come back, I'll probably drop enough fuel back into this truck. Actually, you know what I just thought of? If I put these on there sideways, I might just be able to fit 3 vehicles, and then I wouldn't have to go back as far for the... Well, actually, I might not even have to go back at all. Might not have to go back as far for the Chevy CK1500, because... Or not... Yeah. Because if we can fit the Lodestar on here, that's at the top of the map. Let me switch trucks here. No, not the Scout. Pack trucks. Ooh, nice. Alright. Doesn't look like it's packed very good, but anyways, yeah, the Scout, no, not the Scout, the International Lodestar is towards the top of the corner. I'll show you quick. It's just across, actually, right here. So if we can go across, pick that up, and then on our way back down, instead of going all the way and unloading and coming back, we might be able to crane this out to the main road out here somewhere, and then just tow it. We'll have 3 on the trailer and 1 dragging behind us, possibly. It might be doable, we'll see. It's a plan anyways, you know, who knows if it'll work or not, but... Man, I'm actually pretty excited to see what they got in Phase 8. I was kind of bummed about Phase 7, like before it even came out, because it was racing themed, and it's like, that's not what this is about. So I understand if people are bummed this time around as well, because it's like farming themed. Although I think this one will be much better. I think it'll be like, it'll be farming themed, but it'll be more Snowrunner than the racing themed one was. And I gotta get rid of these waypoints because they're starting to throw me off. I think I'm going the right way to the Hummer. Yeah, okay, it's just up here, and then I gotta take a right. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun, and yeah, the maps are gonna be huge, so that'll be fun. I shouldn't say huge, they're gonna be, you know, I don't want to say normal size, but like, it is one of the normal sizes they make. But anyways, it's 4 square kilometers, so the biggest ones that they've done. And there's going to be 4 of them, which means, you know, there's a lot of area to cover, which is pretty cool. So here is our Hummer H2 we gotta grab. I gotta try and slow this down a little bit because we're starting to wobble a lot. Whoa! This is a bad spot to turn around, I'll tell you that. Whoa. Alright. Can I attach to it from here? Not quite. Okay, we can barely get it. I guess even if I pull it closer, there we go. I'm gonna say even if I pull it closer, then I can winch it a little easier. So. That wasn't so bad. I just hope I don't flip this at all, because that would be quite a pain to get flipped back over. I mean, at least we do have another truck. But if you guys saw one of the last ones I made, the slope it's called, the trial. Man, that one was brutal. I mean, so I started out and I probably tried it like, I don't know, if I had to guess, maybe 10 times, like a few months back. And I made it all the way basically to the rocky part where that like ridge starts or whatever. And then I flipped. Oh, I hate when these freaking trees get stuck in the middle here. But yeah, I made it all the way, like, quite a few times, pretty far, I guess I'll just say. And there we go. So I got pretty good at the hill, the big icy hill. Some people say you should, like, take off the what was it, cargo container? Special cargo container, I think it was even. And it makes it easier, but basically all I did was try and make sure my vehicle was straight. Like, try and straighten it up as much as I could. And then the road kind of turns off to the right a little bit. Well, one path does, and then the other path kind of goes around, basically sort of straight, but it goes a little bit to the left. And then I would try and I would hold backwards, like reverse, all the way down that hill as much as I could. And there'd be a certain point where it wouldn't work anymore and you just start sliding. But before that, yeah, before that, when I'm like coasting down the hill, this Hummer might be too close even. Oh, there we go. There we go. I would try and turn left and just go like somewhat straight into that. I wouldn't go exactly straight, but it's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, I would just try and straighten it out so that I'm going to the left like road there. And this one might not work. And yeah, and then I restarted it and I got pretty bad at it again. This might be too long. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll just turn this one straight, I guess. Why is it not turning? thing's turning super slow. So yeah, that might be what we'll have to do is fit 3 of them on, or fit 2 of them on this way, and hopefully the third one fits. Unpack pack. There we go. Let's change trucks again. Restore the crane. Let's check quick. Okay, the fuel station's just up the hill, it's right. Let's refuel. The Hummer's also empty. So let's put fuel into that one. So now that's full. We have 76 liters. That should be plenty to get up the hill. But yeah, then I would try and redo the slope one, and I would flip, I'd flip on the slope, and then I'd get down the slope, and then I'd flip the truck, and then I'd flip just after the slope, I'd go to cross the river, right before that, and I'd flip, and then I kept flipping. I probably flipped 15 times. And eventually I started to get a little bit better at it again, and I got to the point where I got back there to the spot 3 times, and then one time I literally paused the game, and then I unpaused it, and I don't know if I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe my truck was already tipping, and I paused it, and then next thing I look up and it's just tipped over. But yeah, that kind of stunk. And I did, and the next time I hit a rock right away at the same spot and flipped, and I was like, oh my gosh, it took me 12 minutes to get here. Now got to, after 2 times it's 25 minutes going back, so that would be the third time. 37 minutes. It's come on. Oh, I should also mention, this is the watchtower by this fuel station. So I'll quick show you guys. Oops. So yeah, again, from where you start, you go out and around, and then up here, then down, across, and right here, when you can take a left, go up here, and then you hit this gas station and watchtower, and the watchtower will reveal this whole circular area. So that's a huge help. Basically this little part is the only part that didn't get revealed. So alright, we top. Whoa, my controller's dying or something. No, just going weird. That's weird. Usually when it starts doing something random, it means my controller died. It'll just keep driving or something. And that's actually super annoying during these. I mean, it's super annoying during any mission, but it's super annoying during these because a lot of the time you can't really restart. And it's I didn't try and drive there. The controller just, once it dies, it turns left or turns right or drives straight for a couple of seconds. I don't have any control over it, so yeah, that's super annoying. Alright, we are back. Let's try and get up in front of this other vehicle. And then let's give... Actually, I don't think my plan will work, because this truck, the one that's got the trailer, that one's going to have to pull 4, basically 4 scout vehicles on it. I don't think it's got it in it. Seriously? Wow. Oh, there's some other rocks I couldn't see. Alright. But yeah, I think we'll just load up the first 3, and then we'll come back and get the Chevy, maybe. But yeah, there's the International Lodestar 1700, kind of on that cliff edge there. It's quite a precarious little situation. Wow, why are we going so slow? That's crazy. It's tar. This thing's in auto. That thing is on. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. And honestly, I'm not sure what 2 trucks we have. So this is a international, was it? Is this the Fleet Star? It is. Fleet Star and Transstar 4070A. Okay. Got some rocks behind that tire. Okay, so here's the path that I was saying is blocked. So I knew at least one of these was blocked. Yeah, this is just so slow. What are we stuck on now? Tree stump? Let's check if this is the route through. That looks like it goes through, so we're going to turn there. So actually, let's see. Come on, there we go. Let's turn that truck off. We'll refuel from the Fleet Star to there. Not much, but alright, we'll go over this. There is a gas station over here as well. So I think we'll grab the International Lodestar 1700. Oh, the sun is going down, dang it. Then we'll grab fuel on our way back out. And after that, we'll try and throw it on the trailer. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. And then we'll try and move on to the Chevy, the CK1500. Alright, I don't know exactly where it is, but I know this is the road that was blocked off, so it's down this way somewhere. It's either like straight in front of us or over to the left here. I think it's to the left. Yeah, this looks familiar. I don't know if I said this, but I did try this once before, and I actually flipped on those first set of rocks. There we go. Oh. And so I had to, that was a few months ago, so now I gotta redo it. Really? Wow. That's not good. We might be stuck. Wow. This is a very bad spot to turn around, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I want to get turned around and be able to back up to it and pull it. I don't know if it'll make it any easier or not, but from my experience it seems like the truck is stronger than the crane. So in most cases it's a little bit easier if you're backed up to something and you want to... Oh, it just fell down. Not sure if it'll come up or not. Whoa. I mean, I don't care how broken it is, dude. Well, now it... Ah, dang it. There we go. I think. Yeah. Alright, now we are at least moving. So all I did was just sit there and winch it over and over. I didn't use the actual crane for it. Because, like I said, I think it's a little bit stronger when you don't use the crane. So I used the crane, which you guys saw a little bit at the start, to try and kind of get it, you know, somewhat centered up or whatever you want to say. After that, I just used the truck. And mainly what I did was just push Y over and over. And I don't know why, sometimes that works better than just holding it. So it seems like if you're stuck, it works better because it kind of jiggles it, and that can get you loose from some of those things that you're stuck on. But yeah, I don't know, you guys can probably check my fuel and approximate how long that took. I don't know right now, but when I'm editing, I'm sure I'll figure it out. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Nice. Now we're moving. And I'm sorry it's gonna be night, but it is what it is, man. I wonder if I think it said the engine's broke, right? Yeah. So if I put any fuel in there, it would just all leak out. I think this is the closest fuel station to the end, not the end, but the seaport where we gotta bring this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna stock up on fuel. Actually, I wonder, I probably could just fill up this truck and then fill up like 3 fuel that I used in that time, you know, driving it back to the other one, but probably not worth it. And the fuel station's just off to the left here, but I don't feel like risking trying to climb up there. Actually, I see a stump, actually a lot of stumps now. So I think we'll just go to the road here. Whoa. It's quite deep on my right hand side. I didn't know it was that deep. We'll use the stump to get up. There we go. I probably should have kept going a little bit farther, but oh well. Turns out I'm fine. The truck's just dragging its bumper in the deep mud. That's all. That was what's slowing us down. Alright, I'm gonna leave that here. Let's get into here and fuel up. Alright, I made the game as bright as I could, so this might look a little bit funny, but hopefully you guys can see a little better anyways. Might even be easier without the lights. Okay, only if we're going backwards. It's harder. So where we turned through is actually off behind us, but I'm not going to try and go backwards. We're just going to go forwards and meet that truck up here, so... Yeah, it looked like there was another way through right here. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Not the greatest, but fine. Oh man. There we go. So this right up here is the main road. This is where the other truck is, just back there. You can actually see it right now. Alright, now we're moving. It's weird, we can't even see our other truck right now. There we go. Man, this thing is not good. Okay, we're gonna try and get it parked pretty close to this. We'll try and fit that last vehicle on the trailer. Well, third vehicle, I guess. Stop engine, change trucks to the Fleet Star. Start the engine. Let's go to crane mode. Alright. Oh, it's turning our whole truck. Let's get that truck all the way nice and close up here. Can we grab it? We can by the top. That's nice. There we go. Here's to hoping this works. Let's change trucks. There we go. Unpack and pack. I don't think it did anything. Yeah. Alright. This probably won't stay on there, but that's okay. We're gonna try and get this delivered like this. And then we'll try and pull the what is it? Chevy CK 1500 with the crane truck. I don't know if these have to be delivered on the trailer or anything like that, or if I can just drive them to the zone. Gosh, that would suck if it fell off right here. Right down into the river. Come on. Kick it up into high. Let's go. There we go. Alright, I gotta pause. Yes, so we go to the right and then immediately left. So try and make this a easier turn. Wide. There we go. Let me know in the comments down below, have you guys beat this one? Curious to know. And if you've beaten other ones, which ones have you beaten? Because... oh shoot. Whoa. Man, I was trying to stop, but it's on such a... oh gosh. Dude, this is really steep downhill. I was trying to stop and I was just sliding all over. It would not be good if we flipped right in here. If you're wondering, yeah, I'm going to leave that for right now. Alright, here we'll park it. That'll be good. Yeah, I'm curious if you guys did beat it, which ones did you have trouble with? I played them a couple of months ago and I don't remember the names of them right now, but I remember there was one and I would totally butcher the name of it. But it's like snowy and you have, I think you have a conloaf. Yeah, you do. Conloaf. I remember taking a screenshot for it and then I ended up deleting all the videos on accident. Yeah, there's like 4 points you have to go to. I don't remember why you have to do it, but the first time I did it, it took like 3 hours. Like the first time I actually completed it. I think I failed probably, I don't know, half a dozen times or something before that on random parts. And then I did it again to get the screenshot because I didn't take a screenshot. And it took me like 30 minutes because I went to one of the points and then I was like, oh, well, I'm already here. Let me just see, you know, how quickly I can go around if, you know, just see what works, see how it happens or whatever. And yeah, it took me like 30 minutes the second time around to just fly through it all. And I was like, are you serious? Ooh, this is... wow, it looks pretty good on the map, but it's not nice at all. And it's, let me mark it again. Okay, so the truck's right there. Honestly, I'm gonna go back across this bridge. And then I'm gonna go straight, or I guess from where we are right now, it's to my right, from the back of the truck. Holy crap. I didn't realize I was getting that close. It doesn't look too bad, but yeah, once you bring it down like that, it looks really bad. So yeah, we want to go this way, because it looks like there might be a way to get in there from that way. If we go down here just off to the right, and this looks like it's quite an angle in here, so I'm going to try and go right through the mud, or at least around the edge of it. There we go. Oh, I forgot I didn't have a... Oh, shoot. This is where I thought I could get in at. This is not going to work. Oh, there is a way down. I'm not doing that, though. That looks way too sketchy. I think I'll just have to keep driving around. There looks like there's a couple of spots that you can get in pretty easily, but... I don't know, the map seems to be tricking us right now. It's, it gives you a spot that looks like it's low, but it's not. Like this might be one of our best areas to get in right here. Oh shoot, we're almost to the next road. But I was thinking right here, this is probably the where we're gonna have to get in at. Alright, so here is the route that... I think this is it. Yeah. So this is the road, and then just off to the right here it looks like the path. So... it doesn't look like there's very many good paths into here to get this vehicle. I don't know... I mean, I think I'm just going to try and stay on this main road. It looks like there is a road that goes back there. Yeah, this is not the best. Where does the road go? Straight? Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah, this is not the best best of routes into here. I don't think, but it works. I don't. Once you get to this point, I wouldn't want to risk flipping it over. Please tell me I can run that tree over. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go back the same way I came, so I think I'm just gonna turn around up here. This has been a really long one, so if you guys are still watching, that's pretty impressive. I haven't played a snow... Oh no. There we go. Come on. Is it really that bad? I guess. It's hard to see at night. There we go. Ooh, that was tough. What I was going to say is I haven't played Snowrunner in about, what, a month and a half or something? It's a long time. There we go. Yeah, I haven't played Snowrunner in about a month and a half. And as soon as I started playing it, I'm like, man, this is fun. I haven't played this in a while. I didn't have much left to do. Obviously, I had a lot of fun playing the other games that I was playing. Like, Madden and Grand Theft Auto. What else did I play anything else in that time? I don't remember. That might have been it. I'm trying to think, and I really don't know. But yeah, either way, I've had fun playing those. I haven't played those in a long time. Well, Madden is obviously new, but haven't played a football game in a while. Is this the right? Yeah, it is. Oh, the Chevy. Oh, okay. I was gonna say the Chevy actually works. The engine isn't broken, but it runs out of fuel after like 1 second. I was checking on the map quick because when I click switch, like to switch vehicles, it gives me the option to switch to these ones for some reason. And so I was going to see if I could switch to it. Maybe I could throw some fuel in it and just drive it there if that was a possibility, but it's not. We're almost out though, and I think I'm going to change the settings so the brightness is back down. It probably looks a lot better for you guys, because I know it just gets super, super dark and can't see nothing. But yeah, we should be coming up on the International Lodestar pretty soon here. Jeez. I'm not really sure where my darkness was, but I think this is about in the area. Or my brightness. I called it darkness. Oh man. But is this the road? That it is. Alright, that's the road we gotta go down. And we gotta be really careful on this road because we almost flipped before. So yeah, it's a little easier to see now. It's not as dark, but we're just gonna try and take it slow. No. Alright. We're not totally dead. Pretty close, but we're not totally dead. Actually, you know what? So what I'm going to do is drive those two vehicles in, because I think we're almost there. And then I'm going to come back and grab these two. We'll see. Because that truck has a hard time making it through tough spots, but at least all the vehicles are out. So yeah, this one doesn't have all-wheel drive or diff lock, so it might be a bit of a challenge. What I might do is just drop the trailer, because I can't. There's no point in having the trailer on, because all it's probably going to do is get caught on stuff. So I'll end up having to just like pull myself along with the with whatever is winched to us, the Lodestar or CK-1500. God, this is annoying. Attach. Wait, where is it? There we go. Sort of. Alright. We have finally made it to the Seaport to deliver 2 of the... Is that a gas tanker? Nice. That's perfect, because I was not sure if I'd have enough gas to do the rest. Alright, I'm going to leave the trailer right here. Try and go back and get the last 2 and call it. I really hope this works, because I've gotten so far. I'm still worried about flipping over though. Alright, I would say that that one's pretty good now. We should be able to pull that one in. Let's go grab the last one. And it's the farthest away, so it is the most worrisome. Actually, I might be able to use the crane and throw it forward more. And if you're wondering why I'm not turning around, it's just because it's not good to turn on a slope. And I'm just trying to make it down the hill and turn around later. Oh, come on. I'm still a little bit worried about flipping over, but not too bad. Alright, there we go. I'm feeling pretty good. I was super nervous because I'm like, dude, I've gotten so far. I do not want to have to redo this. It wouldn't have been the end of the world. This isn't like as bad as the after. This is the aftermath. It's not as bad as the slope one. That one was really annoying because you only have one vehicle, and if you flip, you're done. So at least this one, having two vehicles, you can kind of rescue yourself, and the terrain is a little easier. There's no ice, and the hills are still pretty bad, but I mean, I think it's only a couple of parts that are really bad. For the most part, it's pretty... I mean, look at this. Obviously, this is the end part, but this part is obviously really good. So let's get this guy in here, and then we'll go back and grab the last one. There we go. I'm curious to see how long this video is, because again, I have no idea because I'm still recording it, but yeah. It feels like it's been a really, really long video. And it probably has, because it was basically 2 full days now. Because I started in the morning and went all day and all night, and then this morning again, and I don't know, it's probably like, what, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon now? I guess it's only like 36 hours in game, but something like that would be my guess. No, it probably wouldn't even be 36, it'd be like 32, something like that. Alright, here is the last one. I'm actually feeling pretty lucky that we were able to get this to this point without flipping it. Oh no. There we go. Because we could have flipped it a lot earlier, and that would have made things a lot harder. There we go. Man, that thing is so deep in there. Let's try and pull ourselves to the left a little bit. Holy crap. Alright, let's try and grab the back. Or at least further back. There we go. Grab the back again. There. It's finally out. We are in the clear. There we go. After this, we only have one left. I don't remember the name of it either. I think it's like the Thread or something like that. Tread, maybe? Ooh. Alright. Another one down. And that also got us the hood ornament, because that was the last one we needed for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.